OtisWho. Music.
First of all, I want to welcome you guys back. I just want to put some rumors to rest. It was going around that Tangi only had 3 competitives and 3 intermediates, and I was merging everybody, but let's put the rumors to rest. We sitting at 21 teams. So with that, I thank you guys. Y'all continue loyalty and supporting me and doing this adventure. Really too much hasn't really changed. We're going to push the season back 1 more week because I know a lot of people haven't been able to get outside to practice. So we're going to start April the 29th. Game's going to start at 1 o'clock. And we're just going to go from there. Because I'll be working on schedules this week, if you got dates or you need a special time or something, send them to me this week. Because after I make the schedule, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to have to coordinate with that other team to see if y'all want, because I don't care what time you all play, but if y'all need a certain time, work it out with the team that you're playing with. And I don't have a problem with that. Let's just, work according to the schedule. Now, the people with multiple teams, I'm going to try my best to get y'all back, not playing at the same time. But if for some reason it just happened to fall that way, don't get upset, guys. That's why you need more than 1, 2 coaches, okay? I'm trying my best because I want to at least try to have y'all back-to-back or hour in between. But when you get to looking at numbers, because I just plug everybody with a number, and so I have to go back and readjust, so just bear with me. But we'll work it out, we always do. So another thing that I need to make sure we clear on, if you forfeit at the game on Sunday, you are responsible for that ref fee, okay? Because they still have to get paid because once he hit the board, that is called a legal game. I've been picking up the slack, but come on now. You should know by Sunday that you're going to have enough girls or not to play. If you call me before I hit that board, then we could take it off. But once I put it on that board, it is considered a legal game, and you are responsible for that ref fee for that game.
How much is that fee?
It's $20. That's what the refs get paid, $20, okay? So make sure, and it has to be paid before your next game. Yes, you got a question? Okay. So the rules are posted on the website. And you can just download them. Nothing has really changed, but we have an open floor. So if you think about something that you all want to change, discuss, we can do that. Because like I said before, this is y'all league. I'm just the overseer. So whatever y'all think will make the league better, let's talk about it, vote on it, and put it into play. I don't have a problem with it. Whatever way y'all want to go is fine with me. So, get the rules. If you see anything or think of something that needs to be changed, let me know before the 29th. I can send it out in a text and let everybody vote on it, and we could go from there. Like I said, I just really appreciate you guys. We've been doing this, running my own league since 2011. So God is good, and I just really, truly, truly appreciate you all sticking with me. Any ideas to make the league better, I'm up for that. Like I say, I will get, once everything is finalized, I'll let you know about the cash prize. The MVP shirts we always do. I got some other things coming down the pipeline, just to show my appreciation for you all. So just hold tight, bear with me. And we're going to make this a fantastic season this year. I got a lot of knives in my back, but guess what? They ain't knocked me out yet, so let's just keep pushing. And, hey, I wish whoever doing whatever they doing the best. That's all I can do. You know, I'm not going to block my blessings hating on nobody else. So it's called a choice. You choose where you want to play, and you choose what works best for you or your team. So if that's who got game, let's make it work. You know, like you say, we kicking balls and taking names over here. So let the trash talk, let it be friendly. Also, another thing I want to say, with the refs, guys, please, because I know they guys, and you know, sometimes they get in their feelings when y'all start testing their manhood, you know, but let's refrain from the name calling. If it's anything really serious, come and get me. Stop the game. Stop the game and come and get me, and we can address it. But if it's anything with a play, that's what he called, I can't come and change his play, y'all, because I didn't see it. So, but anything infraction of the rules, we can talk about it, and if it has to be changed, we can change it. But let's reframe and keep it professional. And I mean, it's all friend. Ain't nobody scouting nobody out there, y'all. We ain't scouting. I'm sorry. They ain't made it to the Olympics yet, but hopefully they will. But in the meantime, it's just friendly kickball. And I know we all want to win. But somebody got to lose, but you got to lose with dignity. You know, you lost, okay, I'll get you next time. You know, but let's just keep it friendly. And if it's just something that the ref is just, if you feel like, hey, this ref just not doing right or whatever, then I'll make sure he's not reffing no more of your games. But we all need to sit down and talk about it, figure out what the core problem is. You know, because, I mean, hell, even the professionals make mistakes calling. So let's just make sure we keep it copacetic, cool, and everybody gonna be all right. We're gonna open up the floor. If anybody got some questions or something y'all wanna talk about, let's go.
If you don't mind.
Come on up.
Who's up back? Tito. Shot. And Black Diamonds. Whoever ain't competitive, get your asses out.
I just want to announce that Fireballs isn't competitive and we're not scared. Thank you.
Hold on. Listen. Question. Is this the first season that Fireballs is competitive?
Fireball, let me say this. Fireball and LWA has moved up to competitive. LWA.
Hey, them sound like easy wins to me.
Hey.
Yeah, them sound like some easy wins,
hey,
baby.
but I tell y'all, any given Sunday, it's any given Sunday. Y'all know how it go. Just because, you know, Untouchable, Black Diamond, Blueprint, don't mean nothing. Y'all can get them. Y'all can get them. Y'all can get them. You know, hey.
I do have a question.
Okay.
I do have a. Hey, coaches. Hey, coaches, I do have a serious question because it comes up every season, and every season it's an issue. So I wanted it to be known right now. I don't agree with it, but if it's what everybody agree with, I'm going to roll with it.
Okay.
What's up with their rule about you have to turn to the right? Because if you turn to the left, you still in play. Are we still going to keep that implemented or what? Talk to me.
If they turn right and don't cross the line, they're safe. But if they cross that line advancing, it's open play. That white line.
So we're going back to the basic rules. Gotcha. Okay.
So it doesn't matter whether they turn left or right.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter as long as they don't cross that line.
This is the rule now. Well, this is what we. No, it wasn't. Make that official. That was not a rule always, was it?
No, the rule was if they turn left, whether they was on the line or not, they was advancing and they was open. But we're going to change it. If they do not cross that line, they are still safe. Okay? I'm gonna put it down.
No, I'm just asking the question. So if you know how we teach run through the bag.
Right.
If they run through the bag don't turn left or right, then they safe.
They safe, yes.
That's all I want to know.
But if they turn left, you know how they turn around? But no, if they turn left, long as they don't cross that white line, they are still safe. But now if they cross that white line, they open play. They can be tagged out. So make sure you let your ladies know that, okay? Coaches, y'all got it? What I say? What I say? We in school, what I say?
Turn left, as long as you don't cross the line, you safe.
There you go, pay attention. I love it. I love it.
We're going to just stick to what we know.
There you go.
Let's say you want to, you got a substitution. So you got a player kick the ball, they get on base. Now I want to take that person out and put let's say a faster person on that base. It's not a pitch runner. That person, I substituted that person out and took her out the game completely and put somebody else on her. Now once she gets substituted, she can't come back in the game.
She can't come back in.
Right.
Even after she gets on base, you can't give them the offense unless that player's hurt.
That's why we discussing it. It ain't a
Unless that player's
rule.
hurt.
It's not a rule.
Nah, you substitute before she kick. Make that girl earn. Oh my God, we ain't never done a pitch runner.
We never done a pitch runner.
We ain't never done a pitch runner.
Hold up, the rule says, and I had called and asked, the rule says you can make a substitution before the inning or during a timeout.
You have to call a timeout to make a substitution.
I call timeout.
So no, it's not. No, that's not the rule. Listen up.
Right.
Listen up.
She done. She done.
Listen. That's not the rule. It's a discussion. Yeah, we're talking about it. Right, but guys, that's not the rule. It's a discussion.
just talking
so we're
about
trying
it.
to figure out what y'all like. Yes, we're throwing it out there.
Seven. We only play seven.
Seven. Well, yeah. I mean,
Honestly, if that's the case, you should be able to do it whenever. Honestly, you should be able to do it whenever. The reason being, because as a coach, strategically, if I'm up and I want one extra run, I'm going to do it in the fifth inning. Instead of waiting till the ninth. Well, you already know. It doesn't matter.
As a defensive coach, you got to stop.
My thing is, if I'm going to take every advantage I can get. So if you telling me that I can do a pinch runner, I should be able to do it in any inning possible. Because I could win 1-0.
It's a cool rule, but most of us don't have that luxury to have all them damn players no way. So I don't think it's really gonna happen.
Me shot and probably big coach. We have been coaching probably longer than everybody in kickball. We before him, right? But we've been playing the same way every year. Barely. You know what I'm saying? We don't tweak it like how we should. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
I remember when you pitched to your own team.
that was
Yeah.
one season though.
yeah, we did
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
You know,
So what's the bottom line? What's up with that rule? Are we gonna? So what's up?
we're gonna vote. I'm gonna send because it's not set in stone. I'm gonna send out a thing, and we're gonna discuss it because I understand what some coaches are saying, but as you grow, especially in a competitive division, it's not about basic rules anymore. It's about strategy. You know, so I mean, maybe there could be a rule for competitors only, because seriously, as you grow, Just think about this, guys. When we first started, kickball was not this advanced. It was the basic 1, 2, 3, catch, kick, run, out. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
always been that advanced.
I mean, it been that.
We wasn't on the button.
We just wasn't on the bunch shit, but when we came over there, that's the reason why we came. Because you offer something that nobody else had. And that's why we came. So it ain't changed. It just
But
got
I
a little
mean,
bit
the
better.
game has changed because now it's about strategy. Because I mean, you putting people in play at different positions to stop people from scoring. And the game, you know, the game has changed. It's faster, quicker. You know, when you got a game that's 2-1, that's some damn good defense. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as with the newbies, no. But as far as competitive, yeah, the game has changed. I mean, because some people don't travel. They don't got a little taste of the bunny life or whatever the case may be, or just traveling, period. So, I'm not saying we're going to change it, but it's a thought. I mean, you know, some things do need to change because as we grow, change occur. You know, so it's something to think about. Like I said, if we just meet with all the competitive coaches and you all decide whether you want to do it or not. It don't matter to me. But I don't want to change. The league will never be a bunt league. I will put that out there. I would never go to bunting. I don't like bunting, never have. I mean, whatever rock people boat, that's on them. But the game is called kickball for a reason. Question?
Now, Miss T, why you don't like bunting? Like, I mean, I think bunting should just only be for competitive players because everybody can't make the button play.
No, I just never like bunting. I mean, it's boring to me.
Okay.
It's no excitement. The only people getting some play is the infield.
Okay.
It's boring.
Okay.
I like kickball. I like the excitement. I like to see the outfield. I like to see the ball going out there.
Okay. I feel you.
You know.
Right.
Right.
Right. I just wanted to know personally why you
Oh
did.
yeah, I just never liked the like buttons. But you know what? And it wasn't until we got when we traveled. That's when we got exposed to
came
buttons.
back from DC and won it all. Oh, my fault. I didn't mean to say that. It's been so long. My fault. My fault. How long ago? What you do? Yeah, that's what I said. My fault. It's been so long ago. But we brought it back to St. Louis. And trust me, I'm still one of the most detrimental motherfuckers out here. I promise you, you gonna play your A game against me. Don't care who it is. I don't know, and I don't have to play you guy. But I bet you all you niggas grab your nuts when you see me. All you niggas. On everything. Ain't no.
Hey, Coach, I am coaching with you, right?
Yes, sir. Hey,
Not real.
You said Tito. No, you said Tito.
He gonna take it over.
I told you it was a rival, right or wrong?
Right.
How many times you bust my head?
I
Before we got good.
Right. Before we got good.
Right.
Now it's your turn.
I kept getting
We're
ass.
balling Queens back, baby.
Huh?
Balling Queens is here. We balling. I
No
know we
disrespect,
don't.
you my nigga, but
Let's keep keep it going. We got no own player. That's all. We got no own
I got my own platform. I'm
it.
saving mine.
We got no own player.
But man, y'all can't see them girls. And they ain't played in 4 years.
Huh?
And they ain't played in 4
That's what I said. Wait, I ain't got no own head. But Paige,
What teams do we have in competitive? What teams do we have in competitive?
7.
Seven teams. What teams are they? Tito talking smack. Is Tito in competitive?
Listen up. She about to go over the teams. Listen up, y'all. She about to go
Okay,
over the
listen
teams.
up.
She about to go
Listen
over
up.
the teams. Listen up.
For the newbies, we have the Unit 2, Beast Mode 2, Reboot, Thoroughbred, Ball and Beauty, Ball of Duty, and Women's Work. Ball of Duty. Yeah. Okay. And we got a team called Women's Work. That's the newbies. Intermediate, 7. Yes. Intermediate, we have the Unit, Queen Mafia, Royal Kicks, Diamond Impact, Ballin' Beauty 2, Beast Mode, Ballin' Queens, my bad, Beast Mode, and Lopez has an intermediate team, and we don't know the name of it yet. Seven.
I made it up yesterday. So let's give me a minute to think of a name for it.
If you know.
Okay,
Listen up.
Okay. Royal Kick.
Hey, it's time for y'all to move up. Hey, how long y'all been here? A whole year now, or a year and a half? Well, they get 2 years. The rule is 2 years. Well, y'all, but listen. Black Diamond's different. Y'all came from
Y'all chose to go there.
Right.
Okay, for the competitive, we have Fireball, Blueprint, The Unit, Black Diamond, Ballin' Queen, LWA, and Untouchable. Any given Sunday. I'll let you
It
know.
hasn't been finalized yet.
You know, you got a question? So listen up. Listen up. The rosters are locked after the second scheduled game. Whether we play or not, the rosters are locked, okay? Also, how's that not fair?
I know you've been doing it well, but that's no fair.
Why?
It should be after the second play game. It shouldn't be after the second week because if we don't get a chance. It's our league. We get the you said we get the vote. I agree with that. We get the vote. I agree with that.
Right, what we vote on? Why do you need a? By now you should have your damn players. Okay.
So give us that extra week like you got an extra week to plan it. Man, reschedule our game.
Get your girls to play on time. Can we talk about that?
Listen, I ain't got
Huh?
nothing.
Woo!
Listen,
Woo!
that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Really?
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, let me break this down. We've been registering since February. I gave you all a whole month for early bird. Stop, coaches and players. I should not be getting no inboxes, texts, talking about a damn payment plan. Really? Second scheduled game. I mean, really, y'all, you should have your team by now. And some of you all, listen up, coaches, before you leave, come and see me. Because some of y'all don't even have enough girls to even get on the field, okay? So really, my phone going off 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Come on, stop it.
He petty.
Oh, you had no comment on that one, huh?
Because if you text me again, talk about call me at 2:30, really, dude? Really? Shit. I'm looking at the phone like, call me. What?
It was 2 o'clock.
I didn't see it. Ooh. By the second scheduled game, y'all should be really. We not finna go by the second play game. May 2nd, damn dude, we've been going. It's not always about money.
What's the seriously? What's the big deal about adding somebody in? You don't have no principles. It's not fair.
You should have had your squad together by now. Then they are non-factor. They're non-factor. You should have been recruiting when the season ended last year. That's how you recruit. That's how you don't wait till the last minute to recruit. If the shoe fit word. Hey, got him. Okay. He got a lot of women. that can play. Then build you another team then. Hello, Cricket.
Excuse me. Does anyone have any more questions or concerns? Any comments? Any more questions? Any more concerns? Any more
questions,
Any more
comments,
questions? Any more
concerns?
concerns?
Talking back to the coaches.
You came late.
Shitter, my bad. But I'm here. I can't have that. And what about all this unnecessary bullshit like the fighting and stuff? Do we get penalties and stuff for that?
I mean, no fighting is tolerated. You will automatically
what
get
are the
kicked out.
repercussions?
You will automatically get kicked out for the season.
Okay, I was just asking. I mean, some things are uncontrollable. What happens when you're attacked? Often I'm attacked.
Well, if it was
I
you,
really
you
wish
kind of
y'all
deserved
wouldn't
it.
even bring
But
your
anybody
personal
else will
problems
deal
to
with
the
that.
field because of the simple fact we do have kids out there.
Right.
So if you know you beefing with somebody and y'all on that level, then don't even come to the game.
But I ain't scared.
Because
I ain't gonna pick no game to start running.
I didn't say you.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just asking.
I'm just saying, seriously though, you got to think about others. If you know you beefing with somebody and y'all at that level, they know you play ball and they know that's where they finna catch you and this and this and that, don't come out there. Or let me know heads up so I can have Ferguson on right in the park, you know, because that's uncalled for. You know, we got grandparents out there, parents, kids, and it's not a good look. Our kids are already, you know, so they don't really need to see all that. We try to bring fun, friendly kickball back, something to show our kids. And all that fighting and cussing and leave y'all personal problems in y'all closet at home. Don't even put them in the trunk of your car. Leave them at home. Come out and play kickball and let's have fun. Then when you go home, deal with that. Because all of us don't need to know that.
That's fine. Also, too, is it possible that we can have like one grudge match?
Yes.
I mean, where
yes.
If you lose, you have to wear the opposing team jersey.
If that's what y'all want to do. We gonna, hey, like I said, we're gonna do a whole lot this season. You know, we're gonna do the All-Star game. We're gonna do the coaches game, coaches versus the players. And I really want to do the slip and slide kickball, where we playing. You know, women in the bathing suits, no thongs, ladies, no thongs. Because that's just too much.
I ain't coming. Shut up. Shut up.
So, I don't want to see all that. So, I mean, it's a lot of things we're going to do. We're going to have art in the park with the kids. So, we try to bring some friendly environments out there for the kids. So just, you know, bear with me. Any other ideas, let me know. Because like I said, we got a lot of kids out there. And y'all, please start teaching your kids to pick up behind themselves. I mean, regardless if it's not, because I didn't do it. If you see some trash, pick it up. Because I'm telling you, this is the last park we got. We running out of parks. You know, so let's make the best out of it. Keep it clean, you know. Something needs to be empty, let me know. We got staff at the park that we can take care of that. So this is our park. It's not who got game, it's our park, okay?
You need to get it. Hey, to the coaches, man, like if I'm playing against y'all for that hour. Right, I don't fuck with you. I don't. It's that's all it's about though. After it's over with, we good. I'm not playing against y'all. My girls is. So why we tripping? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got nothing personally against nobody. But for that hour, I tell the referees that too. I say for that hour, I'ma argue. I'ma fight for the girls. You know what I'm saying? But after that, that's all it is. If I lose or win, like. That's it. It's nothing personal. But for that hour, I'm gonna be like, fuck them over there. Let's go get them. You know what I'm saying? But nothing personal though, y'all.
Hey, I second that motion.
Hold up. He got the floor.
Hey, I want to say this to all the coaches. You know what I'm saying? Me and Dre been here for 24 months. You know what I'm saying? And 24 months. 24 months. It feel like that's. Hey, look, my back. I brought my background out a little bit, but check this out. Hey, I'm out here for a purpose for these women, and I don't want the coaches to lose the fact on what we out here for. So what Lo said, all that bullshit, man, we got to kill that because we hurting the game. You understand what I'm saying? And I look at it like, you know, I know the rumors going on. It's another league. You choose where you want to go. You understand what I'm saying? We already been in 2 leagues already, but ever since we've been in this league, we've been welcomed with open arms. We face challenges and roadblocks, but we've been welcomed with open arms. So to all the opposing coaches, man, don't forget what we out here for. And I said this last year that I was going to speak to everybody because I don't say much. I stay low-key. I don't say much. But when we going through the battles and the wars, we all know these women, they out here for a purpose. And we can't forget what we out here doing. You know what I'm saying? They the ones out there battling. So at the end of the day, what differences we have with coaches, we might not all agree, but we got to understand. These women, we they counselors as coaches. They might not have fathers. They might not have no husbands, no boyfriends. They out here for a purpose. But we can't forget what we out here for and keep it positive. Like Diamond.
How many refs do we have that's not actual coaches this year?
None of them are coaching this season. Rico only ref because one of emergency. That's it. But none of the refs that are coaching none of the refs are actually coaching no team out there. I would never do that. Unless and Rico didn't ref his division, he ref another division. I would never let him ref his own division. Rico ref y'all game? Rico, you cheated.
Goddamn right.
Rico, you cheated.
Listen, guys. All right, some of you new coaches, just give me a minute. Some of you new coaches, just hear us out. There's some vet coaches out here. Some of them been here since 76, some 83, but they vets. We bring fun to the game. You have to learn the game. You know what I'm saying? The game ain't about whining and crying. Okay, if you felt I cheat, that's okay. Forgive me. I've done that plenty of times, okay? If you got cheated, if you feel I cheated you, I cheated you, okay? I'll take that. But I'm going to say to you and any other new coaches, just like we tell the players, if you out here to play the game, come out here and play the game, keep it on the field. Pick up a book, learn baseball. When you learn baseball, then you'll understand. Some of you coaches have never played sports in your life. And some of y'all come out here and think you can watch TV and come and teach a sport. It's not like it. There's a lot of people out here that's athletes. And if you feel that it's bothering you that much, pick your team. I'll pick me a team. And that can be something we can do. You know what I'm saying? We'll see if we can cheat when you actually playing your game, because what I bring to the game is how I play. So when you see me coach or you see me cheat, that's what I bring to the game. I'm cold with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all right.
I want to know how you got cheated.
That's what I want to know, Rico. Did you cheat?
You know what? Can I say this? Everybody know how Rico is. He has his ways, yada with the rule. I'm not gonna say that you lying. I'm not gonna say that. It was probably one of them little challenging calls. But I don't think he's cheating on purpose. A lot of this stuff is for real, no disrespect. A lot of people don't know the rules. We all have listen, I'm gonna say this. We all have our issues about what's 12 inches on the bouncy pitch. If the refs say 12 inches, that's his 12 inches. You got to live with it. What's up?
You talking about Rico?
I know that's Rico.
Cheats no matter what he does.
But listen, I'm not here to say that. I'm keeping it real though. It's a lot of veteran coaches here that don't agree with all the so-called calls. That's just the way it is, man. You know. But I do agree. We shouldn't be. If you playing, you shouldn't be upping. I will say that. But I know in certain situations you didn't have no choice.
You've been a ref.
Yes, trust me. Yes, yeah.
You've been a ref, and
Yes.
you've been a coach, so you've been on both sides
Yes.
of the board.
Yes. And from my experience, no disrespect, a lot of coaches don't know the game. They don't know the rules. Like I will say what Rico said, not stepping nobody's toes. A lot of coaches come over here, they never coached before, you could tell, and they don't know the game, but they learn it. And that's all it is. It's just a learning curve. That's all it is.
But why as veteran coaches, we can't take a newbie coach up under our wing? Because like I said, the game is more than just kick, run, catch.
Honestly, it's a lot of egos and whatever. I don't mind teaching nobody the game. But it's egos. It's what it is.
Yeah, well,
it's just
maybe
an ego
so.
thing.
Maybe so. That's why we
that
need
is a
more
good question,
women
though.
coaching.
I agree, 100%. I agree.
know.
But I ain't never had nobody come to ask me to show them how to, any questions and whatnot. And when I go try to play against somebody, and this is another thing too, when we all trying to get scrimmage games together, the purpose of the scrimmage game, in my opinion, is not to win, it's to learn the game. So when I call up a coach and ask y'all, do y'all want to scrimmage, don't ask the first question, well, what league, what division y'all playing? You got a lot of competitors. That's not even an issue. We just want to learn the game. We're not even keeping score. We can stop at every inning to critique and put. First of all, when I'm playing against somebody, I'm not even another team coach. I still coach them to let them know, well, you need to step up to the line and yada yada with the rule, because the coaches don't know that.
Right.
There's new coaches out there that don't know that they can't step over the line.
Exactly.
Because they're not reading the rule book. I know that for a fact. So.
But I mean, as a newbie coach or intermediate, whatever, me personally, I would want to play in the next. I would want to scrimmage somebody in the next division.
Right.
Because
that's how you
only
learn.
gonna make my team better.
And you can ask questions from one another.
Ask
and
questions and learn. It's not that I know more than you or whatever.
Right.
It's just some things that I might know. I mean, and as a newbie coach, I might could tell a competitor coach something.
Right.
That's not to say just because you a newbie coach, you don't know the game. But we here to learn and help each other. So
right.
I don't think nothing wrong with that.
No.
And like I said, if y'all trying to get in touch with another coach, y'all could just hit me up and I'll connect y'all so y'all could, if y'all want to scrimmage or whatever the case may be. I don't know where y'all practice at, but I will put y'all in connection where y'all could conversate and try to set up some scrimmages. I mean, because it's only going to make your girls better, And
that's how you learn the game.
A newbie, scrimmage somebody intermediate, because you already going to play these girls. Scrimmage somebody on another level.
Right.
To strengthen your weak spots and let you know what you need to work on. Just a thought. Any other questions, comments, concerns, issues? All right now, good night, God bless.
So basically, a quick recap. The season doesn't start on the 22nd. It starts on the 29th.
So y'all still gonna have, almost 2 weeks to do what y'all got. Oh, another thing. Everybody got to be in a uniform. We gonna quit looking like the damn bad
I'm
news
glad you
birds
said
out
that.
there, okay?
I'm glad you said that.
If your player do not have a uniform, she ain't playing.
And you got 2 weeks.
You got 2 weeks, dude.
Newsworthyprinting.com. You got 2 weeks.
They ain't got no uniform, they can't play.
They can't play.
Ain't no exceptions.
No exception.
Hey, I agree. You got to have on a uniform. You got to have on.
Everybody, come on, y'all. Quit looking like the. If you look good, you feel good, and you play good. We're gonna have some unity.
Hold on, Terrence, let me say this. Let me say this. So, if we playing a team, let's say, Untouchables, right? If they only got 8 girls and 1 girl got a uniform, I can't say let her play. I don't want no forfeit.
No. She should have brought her uniform. People need to be held accountable for. I'm not finna keep, we gonna just write a number. No, that's tacky. That's tacky, y'all. Come on. Have a little more oomph about yourself. We've been doing this too long. You should have more than 1 uniform any doggone way.
Not for no
Even
newbies.
if you just get some T-shirts.
Not for no newbies.
Well, Fireball got 7 uniforms. See? Yeah.
Y'all gonna need more than uniforms in competitive, baby.
Uh-oh.
I just want to know who make the calls on the uniforms if they do not have on uniforms. Is it the coaches or the refs that make the call that they game is forfeit?
Ref, if they do not have a uniform.
And I will say this. Can I please say this? Please hear me out. Hear me out. What constitutes a uniform? The same team, the team color, the name, and the number.
And the number.
Not necessarily. If it's a
y'all
jersey
got 2
and
different jerseys. If y'all got 2,
color.
because y'all might have 2 or 3 different jerseys.
Come on, man. Let's be real. Hey, Fats, let's be real, man.
It's gonna have.
Come on, man. You
It's
being
gonna have.
I hate that
it's gonna
petty
have
shit.
the team
Fats,
name
you being
and the
petty.
number.
If you have, hey, if you have a red jersey, hey, if you got a red jersey, but he got on a red T-shirt, but the same uniform logo, okay, that's you. Well,
No,
that's not what she
when
said.
your
You're being
team
petty.
And this girl
Come on
got
now,
on the
you're being
white
petty.
beater or just a plain
you're gonna
white
get your
T-shirt.
ass kicked in the uniform
That's
or not
tacky.
anyway. So bring it. The fuck? You being petty, dog. No, I was proving the point.
No.
Because you being for real. Come on now. A uniform is a uniform.
No.
Come on,
No, listen. I don't know if your team got 2 or 3 different uniforms. I don't know that. What I'm saying, the shirt gotta have the team name and a number on the back. That's
Damn.
what I'm saying.
With the team color. That's what she said.
And a number on the back. She can still play because that's your team.
Thank you. That constitutes.
No, we're not doing.
Ain't that simple?
We're not
Ain't
doing
that simple as hell?
no taping
They trying to
numbers
make this shit
on.
complicated.
We're not
Damn,
doing the
funny.
markers. So I'm telling you.
No, I said that's being kind of petty. It's common sense if half the team got on a jersey that's red and you got 2 or 3 players that came late in the season, but they got a red T-shirt, but all the team logos is on it. Huh? As long as the team logo on there and you got the number.
Logo. No, what I'm saying, you're not gonna make up a uniform. That's fine. Long as it's got the team name, because y'all might have 2 or 3 different T-shirts or uniforms, whatever y'all want to use. White beaters, whatever. If that's your uniform, then that's what they can play in. We're not finna do the homemade with the black magic marker and the tape making numbers and all that. No, we're not gonna do that. Because, I mean, first of all, kickball, yeah, it's fun, but it's a commitment, and you should be held accountable to make sure you have your uniform and everything out there to play. You know, come on now. We're not, everybody grown. We're not finna hold hands because I forgot my uniform. You should have that. And don't get me wrong, stuff happens. Then your coach should have some extra uniforms or whatever. I don't care how you do it. We just not gonna. No, it's not the same name. It's not the same name. We're not finna do that. No.
I have a serious question.
Okay.
Say for instance, I have a green jersey, but the team got 3 jerseys, and I borrow one of theirs, and can we have on the same colors? It'll have the same number.
No, it's not the same number.
Okay.
It's the team name.
No, not the same number. Okay.
Yep. So, guys, the meet and greet is going to be April the 28th here. That's Saturday night. Tell your girls don't get too drunk because we playing Sunday. Lord's willing and the weather is right. We're going to play Sunday, but we're going to have a meet and greet. I would like for everybody to come in their uniforms or whatever just to represent your team. The team. Excuse me. I mean, yeah.
Yes, I can. T-shirts.
Yes, I mean, we got. He can make you some T-shirts just for that night.
I never knew that, to be honest with you.
You never knew he made
A lot of
T-shirts?
people don't. I know.
Yes,
a lot of
he
people
make
don't.
T-shirts, banners,
Sad,
all that
but
stuff,
true.
Yeah. But listen, the team that come
I appreciate
with
that.
the
I got
most players representation, what they gonna win, Fat?
We better not say this last time that shit.
No, because my name is on it. So
Your name was on the last one.
no, I
No,
didn't
you
have
get a,
nothing to do with that bottle that you promised somebody. So
We ain't even saying that name in this conversation. Was it?
right, so that's what I'm saying. They're gonna win a bottle.
Whatever bottle you want, you'll get it at 10:30.
10:30.
You will get the bottle.
Who got
Ain't
the
that right,
most-
Drake?
And I mean, this is where you
Actually,
meet
Drake
greet
got the
and you
bottle
talk
last
trash.
year.
You talk trash. I mean, that's what meet and greet is all about.
Then they better get little bitty cups. But
If you got what? Ain't nobody out here with no 50 players. Quit acting ignorant.
hey, listen. I'm not done talking, Otis. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me, Tangi, listen. Tito, listen. If y'all coming, if y'all coming, I can reserve y'all a booth, but it's gonna be first come first. The booth's gonna be free. I ain't want you to know. All the coaches get in free. I got
All
tickets.
the coaches get in free.
I got tickets for all the coaches. I'm gonna do.
April the
I just give y'all 3 tickets
April
per team
28th.
for 3 coaches, so I give you 3 tickets per team. Right here.
Here.
You acting silly, Lopez. Y'all got 4 coaches. That's cool. That's cool, but
Is it 8 o'clock?
the
8
coaches
o'clock.
get in free. The coaches. The players, I think it's something. See, look, probably $5.
What time?
Probably $5. Huh?
8 o'clock.
Excuse me.
8 o'clock.
It's free before 9, so if they get here before 9, that's cool. Oh, no, well, okay, I was going to say some stallion, but they know the choice you double. So listen. Ma, but if y'all want to reserve a booth, you can call Tangi. Text out before we leave, but it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 areas in here. So after that, it's gonna be packed. So well, 2 was already gone.
No, ain't no 2. Y'all get 1.
How the hell you gonna reg it?
You get 1 booth.
Okay, first of all,
You get 1 booth.
just reserve it, and y'all'll be good, and we're gonna kick it. Yeah, we can do all you can do that.
Any other questions? Any comments?
I can't hear you. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Can I get the coaches of Royal Kick to stand up so everybody know what team they represent? Royal Kicks. That boy, they looking like 3 the hard way, ain't they? Shit.
Hey, listen. If y'all don't mind, just say y'all name. Did this team Royal Kicks in the intermediate division?
Marvin, Coach Marvin. El Capitan, Coach Kenny.
Coach Jason.
All right. Those are 3 coaches from the Royal Kicks. They're in the intermediate division. Okay, Jay, okay. Right behind you, is this the newbie team? Are you 2 female coaches? Both coaches? 1 coach? Just players?
This is Women's Worth. That's a newbie team.
You the coach?
Women's Worth.
Women's Worth, and what's your name, Mel? Angie. Are you the only coach for Women's Worth? It's 2. Okay. All right. Her name is Angie. She's with Women's Worth. Okay. And she looked like she about that life, so I'm not gonna say nothing to her. Okay. That's Mac Mama. Yeah, she like she about that life. We have any new coaches here?
We have she's representing for Ball of Duty. Okay. That's Terrence team. Coach Terrence.
My name is Sierra, and I'm representing Ball of Duty. Coach T is our coach. In the newbie league.
She's in the newbie division. All right. We got the bad boys and who got game right here. I don't know why I just like calling
The
them
bad boys. So what? So you guys a newbie league or intermediate? Newbie league, okay. And your what's the name of the team?
Thoroughbred. Yeah, Coach E. Coach Reese.
Coach Reese, okay. Thoroughbreds, okay. And y'all going undefeated.
You heard it here
The
first.
lies you tell.
You heard
okay,
it
who
here
else
first.
we got?
They said they going
undefeated. You're not going to, no. No, hey, listen, they knew. They don't mean no harm. All right, everybody know Rico. Rico, how many teams you got and what division are you in, sir?
I got 2 teams, LWA, love whooping ass, and something else. They knew. They coming.
Okay, so it's the newbie team and a competitive, or a newbie and intermediate?
And intermediate.
Okay, all right. Of course, he got 2. You just come stop. All right, so, oh my God, your ass confused. So you have a competitive and an intermediate team. All right, bum. Okay, listen up. We have, go ahead.
My name's really not important. We just gonna win, and that's all that matters. Thanks. Oh, and I just want to be on your podcast. I'm gonna plug myself. You know, I need a 30-minute my own session and shit. You know, I can boost your ratings up.
Okay, we'll talk about that, but let's discuss your team.
Name of the team is fat and overweighted lady.
Oh my God, Coach Chop, what's the name of your teams and how many teams do you have, sir?
Hey, we together. So we got the unit DA, the unit, and the unit 2. So we got.
Got you. Okay, got you. That's not important. Okay, 2 out of 3. I won 1, 2, but we're not counting that. I digress. Bums.
UNTOUCHABLE.
Fabulous. Okay. Untouchables. So you have 1 team or 2? Just 1? But you have 2 teams in what divisions?
Competitive and intermediate.
Okay, ass whooped. Okay. Talk to me.
It is Dre. Got 2 teams, intermediate, competitive team. The competitive team is Black Diamonds. Intermediate team, Diamond Impact. Let's get it.
And pressure make diamonds.
Hey, I will say this for the record. Black Diamonds came from a whole nother league, and they came in representing. They came in out the gate strong. So I will give y'all props, all jokes aside, for real. I will say y'all the first team that came from another division and came right on in like y'all never left. So I give you that props. But y'all getting y'all ass whooped though. Yeah, y'all ain't shit. Are you a coach on the team?
Captain, but I'm representing Queen Mafia. We coming back.
Okay. And what division you in?
Yeah.
All right. Did you guys do yours already? Did I get you already? Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, that's all right. Fireballs, of course, competitor.
Hey, Fireball's been around for a long time. All jokes aside, Fireball's been around for a long time. They've been in the newbies for a long time because they had no choice. But they got a coach. He know what he's doing. He's been around for 2 years. He got them together. So for real, I'm sure I'm looking forward to him. All jokes aside,
Coach Sean
I give credit where credit is due. Coach Sean got them together. They went through a lot of coaches, and they doing their thing. So all jokes aside, I give them my props. Yep. Most definitely. Do we have anything else? We good?
We got.
I'm sorry.
But you
representing who? Or you just here?
Tawana representing.
And you guys, of course, in the competitive league. Got you. Okay. I'm sorry. This is OtisWho. I'm sorry. Whoa. That's a whole nother alter ego. I'm Coach O, along with my coach Tito. He's not here. We represent 3 teams. We have a newbie, intermediate, and competitive. Ballin' Queens. We won the newbie the first session in 2017, and we coming for all 3 titles.
Y'all hear that?
All 3.
Do y'all hear this?
And I'm being real.
He coming for all 3 titles.
And I'm keeping it 100. No disrespect. I don't see no competition. Not none.
He said he don't see no competition.
But we're going to take care of that. You already had your turn. Go. Move.
Wake up, wake up.
Okay. You have anything else? Okay. But all jokes aside, can I please make this announcement? All jokes aside.
Listen up, everybody.
How you doing, Shantae? If you guys are not aware, I do have a podcast that just started. Thursdays, I'm really going to dedicate it strictly to the sport of kickball. I'm taking it serious. I really do like this, and I'm trying to take us to the next level. Nobody's really done a podcast on kickball. So with that being said, realistically, I want to name the top 5 in the competitive division. I will open it up to the floor and see if you guys have any suggestions, but I want to name the top 5 players that's going to be playing this season, and every week I want to see if they're going to maintain their ranking. So if you don't mind, for us, the competitive coaches, if you don't mind giving me a name before we leave, I will put it in the mix, and I'm going to rank my top 5. Picture will be up. We will critique them. We'll go through what we do, and every week we're going to see if they maintain their ranking. If you wanna expand it to the intermediate, that's fine. But I'm definitely not going to do newbies. But I do want to rank my top 5 players. Okay, newbie because newbie they really. Well, that might come into play in the middle of the season, but starting off,
I tried to do that with the stats, but the coaches wouldn't turn in the sheets. I would love to do that. Because I want to go back to doing the banquet.
I don't mind paying, but I think you would almost have to have somebody outside of the coaches doing the stats because they might pad them a little bit for their players. So I don't know how they feel about it, but whenever somebody charge us to keep not an official book, but they book for us the stats to make sure everything right, because I think that'd be good for competitive. Because then when you're doing your MVP overall of the league and he doing this stuff, man, she kicking 750, 11 RBIs, probably like 4 or 5 stats. And of course, errors, I think it'll be better for the league. Yeah, you got to keep errors because you can give out gold gloves too. It could be a gold glove for every position.
And when we did that last time, when we had the superlatives and they voted, I let the players vote it. Y'all.
But you really don't. But I'm saying, you can let the coaches. I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The numbers don't lie.
No, but you coaches got to do your part. I can't watch every damn game.
That's why I'm saying, if they serious about doing it, we can dedicate. I don't care. We pay somebody $10 to keep. It could be $5 a coach. Like, hey man, I know in competitive, it's a girl. It's somebody keeping the stats. So the stats being turned into somebody. They being turned into you, and whoever you want to have help you, tally them on up. We can do it.
I don't have a problem with that.
What y'all think about that?
Hey, we did this. We did this only for 1 year, y'all. For 1 year, and she tried to do it last year, but she didn't have enough participation. But that 1 year she did it, we had a ball.
When we had the banquet,
end of the year,
it was red carpet. It was really nice.
She gave out awards to everybody throughout the whole year about best player, best defensive player, and it was like a red carpet event where everybody had to dress up and come out. It was like an ESPYs, exactly.
It was the ESPY Awards.
The last 2 years we tried to do it, but it wasn't enough participation for us to vote. So I think if y'all think about that, man, we had a ball.
I would love to do that. Yeah. Because it's giving back, and it's a time where everybody can actually dress up, come out and be recognized for your hard work. This is from the newbies all the way to the competitives. It ain't just competitives. Everybody got a chance to win something. And we gave out trophies. It was straight up an award. We had the red carpet. I gave out a nice dinner.
It was participation. She passed out the forms and all that. Participation.
I'm not gonna shed out all this money for the venue, and then we got to get the food, the trophies, and this and that, and then people don't even. But when we did it, it was really nice, and people really appreciated it. So.
Okay. Well, getting back to tie it all back in. Again, every Thursday, I will be ranking the top 5, whether I do it myself or I get input from the coaches. If I don't get the input from the coaches, it's going to be my top 5. So if you got a problem with it, holler at me. It's my top 5. With that being said, also, I definitely want to interview coaches. That's the whole part of it. I'm going to be interviewing players as well. So if you wouldn't mind, if I call you to ask you for an interview, if you don't have to say yes, that's cool. But I will interview you. Every kickball podcast will air every Thursday on YouTube or podbean.com in my studio or at your house. It all depends on the person. I'm not trying to be funny. Let's keep it real. Okay, let's keep it real. I'm going to tell you, here's the situation. Here's the situation. If I don't know you, I'm keeping it real. If I don't know you like that, you're not coming to my house. So I'm coming to your house, or I'm going to meet at the St. Louis Bread Company. I'm just being real. But if I know you like that, my studio is in my home. I use a green screen. Go check out OtisWho on Facebook. On YouTube if you haven't seen it.
The link is already in.
It's already in there. OtisWho.
So just go in there, check it out.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's a really nice.
Yeah.
Podcast.
If I know you like that and we cool, of course you can come to my home. That's why I'm going to record it. If not, we'll go somewhere else and we'll do it. No. No. It's not a specific time. It's going to be working around the particular coach's schedule or the player schedule. We'll talk. I didn't want to put you out there on blast, but we'll talk. It's on YouTube. OtisWho, one word. OtisWho, OtisWho, OtisWho. I have 2 episodes up there now. Every Thursday, kickball. All them other days, just random thoughts, me doing what I do. But Thursday is dedicated to kickball. It does the first thing Thursday morning. It's going to be uploaded. For kickball. For kickball. I do it daily, yes. Not at a certain time. I just post it. It is up there. If you subscribe to it, your phone will go off.
You'll get a notification.
Like this one, for example, this audio will be on the podcast, just the audio, not the visual. So you listen to the audio on podbean.com. But if you go to the website on YouTube, you'll see the address. It's there. So you can hear the audio. But seriously, though, I would definitely, all jokes aside, I need your guys' assistance. I can't do it alone. I'm not going to do this by myself. I can't do it by myself. So what's going to make this podcast interesting is the input from you guys. Seriously. So if you have ladies on the team that are interesting, I want to talk to them. First of all, this league is about the ladies, and I do follow that very strongly. This is what it was all about. And we have a lot of ladies that got college degrees, who work from home, who have their own businesses, who are entrepreneurs, who just trying to get away from their regular life just to come out here and play kickball. So this is for them. So with that being said, I want to highlight them. They need a platform. So this is what this is for, okay? So I definitely need your help. We're going to have some fun. Controversial, that's me, but we're going to have some fun, though. So that's why I'm going with this top 5.
Because it's called OtisWho.
OtisWho?
OtisWho.
All right. Yeah. Who? Yeah. But any questions, any comments? We good?
All right.
Again.
It's all on facts. Drinks on facts.
I do. Are we good, though? Everybody okay?
Thank you guys for coming out. Any questions? Call me, at least make it between 9 and 9. After 10, I'm asleep, but that's okay. But yeah, any questions, just call me, text me, inbox, whatever. I do my best to respond back quickly. Yeah.
We good? That's it?
I think we're good. It's a wrap.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
OtisWho. Music.